creo que sí, creo que no. Creo que sí, creo que no. Vamos a ver
Happy
cómo está esta
Tuesday,
vuelta, mi gente.
everyone.
Happy Tuesday, mi pana. Happy Tuesday, mi pana. Dímelo cómo estamos el día de hoy. En representación de... Vamos a ver cómo está esta vuelta del evento, porque el evento se ha quedado en la nada. Ya cambió. Ya cambió, mi pana. Ya cambió. Hay que probar la mic. Hay que probar... Papi, yo tengo un equipo nuevo. Dame break. Vladi. Mala mía, Vladi. Yo quiero a Vladi. Yo lo quiero, pero... Mala mía, que me dé un break. Estoy en otra vuelta con otro equipo. Estoy en otra vuelta con otro equipo, mi gente. Tengo que practicar con este equipo. Estoy creando nuevo. Chihelli, porque estoy bateando bien con él. De shortstop. ¿Quién era? Del Jeter. No sé quién era shortstop. Pero se va a quedar del Jeter. Coño, Brandon Doyle. No lo voy a poner, pero Brandon Doyle puede ser que caiga en mi equipo algún día. Murphy. Siento equipo nuevo porque estoy probando todo. Todo. Damas y caballeros. Dame break que yo como que vi una carta aquí que yo no la probé. Y esta carta hay que probarla. Esta misma es. No, esta no es. Esta era. Estamos aquí ready, estamos activos el día de hoy, mi gente. Jack Gallion. No, pero es primera, no. Yo pensaba que era tercera. Yo pensaba que Jack Gallion era tercera. Ah, fuck, pero es con estas cartas, mi pana. Dame las Moon. Para. No quiero las Moon, vi como con una carta aquí. Ah, no, esta no es. Me confundí. Me confundí por completo. Yo pensaba que era la que tiraba 100 millas. No me gusta esta vuelta mucho, pero es la que hay, es la que vamos a usar. Creo que esta. Por Clinton Kecha. Necesito un zurdo. No quiero Odey. Odey se queda. Odey yo no lo quiero ni regalado. Coño, yo tiro bien con el zurdito, mano. Con Alvarado. Vende, papi. Yo he tirado súper cabrón con Alvarado. Creo que la carta que... Vida Blue. Es que ninguno tira más de 93 millas. Este 97. Papi, este chamaquito tiene un juegazo hace poco. El Butch X. Richil, ¿cuándo se irá a retirar Richil, de verdad? ¿Cuándo se irá a retirar? Mientras más viejo, como los domina es el problema. Como los domina. Coño, había una cartita que tiraba 100 millas, pero ahora no me acuerdo cuál era. De estos que están aquí, había una cartita que tiraba 100 millas. Marco Stroman, diablo, Marco Stroman. Qué bajón de tu vida. Marco Stroman no va para el Salón de la Fama. Marco Stroman no... Que se puya y se ponga a jugar. Que se joda lo demás. Bueno, lo que pasa es que dice puya daña su nombre para las marcas. Como las marcas de ropa y eso. Y él está en esa vuelta. Metido. En la moda. A él le gusta mucho la moda. Vamos ahí. Ah, esta es la carta que tengo que cambiar. Ken Griffin. ¿Dónde está Ken Griffin aquí? Necesito Ken Griffin. Porque es el cambio de Mike Trout si me traen un zurdo. Necesito ahora uno que me juegue primera, segunda y file. O tercera y file. Yo creo que Charlie Condón, creo. Creo que Charlie Condón es el que tengo que traer. Creo que Charlie Condón. No tengo más opción. Primera, Rayfile. Primera, tercera, catcher y file. No bateo con esa carta. Si batiera la cogía. Primero, tercero y left field. Coño, Scorrolen, papi. Contigo yo no dicen absolutamente nada. Primera, segunda y tercera. Ay, shortstop. Primera y file, pero mis files son ambidiestros. Necesito que juegue primera y segunda. Deme un break, mi gente. Deme un break. Ahora sí, ahora sí, ahora sí. Creo. Vamos a ver la tercera, segunda y shortstop. Deme un break, mi gente. Bueno, mi gente, vamos a ver si consigo por lo menos alguien que juegue primera. Hacho, es que primera y left field, es que no puedo. Necesito a alguien que juegue. Necesito a alguien que juegue un par de posiciones. Esta carta está buena. Esta carta está buena. Voy a traerle esta que batea de las dos. Voy a traerle esta que batea de las dos. Mientras este es mi equipo nuevo, que lo voy a probar ahora en evento. Pero este equipo yo lo tengo ya en Ranked. Yo lo tengo ya preparado en Ranked. Y yo lo voy a probar en evento a ver cómo me va. Antes de todo. Antes de irme al garete a jugar. Pero este es mi equipo nuevo. Pues yo bateo más con los derechos, por eso es que no uso mucho zurdo. Quizás después, más adelante, use más zurdo. Por eso tengo un zurdo segunda base. Tengo un zurdo centrofield, por si acaso tengo que hacer cambio. Y los demás ambidiestros, porque no. Que se supone que aquí use otro. No use a Murphy. O no use a este. Sea otra carta, pero lo voy a dejar así. El único pelotero que puede ser cambio sea a Tim Rainer o a Ryan Reynolds, porque los últimos años, el año pasado yo no batí nada con ellos. Y este año pues los voy a probar en evento a ver cómo está. Así puede, mami. Voy a probarlos en evento a ver cómo está la vuelta. No, pero aquí no vamos a jugar, papi. El evento vamos a jugar el parque de las menores. El parque de las menores es el que vamos a usar. No, este no. No me gusta este parque. No me gusta ese parque. Mala mía, pero no me gusta ese parque. Entonces ahora sí que sí. Ahora vamos para encima. Coño, manito. Vamos a ver cómo es que está.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming.
Fíjate, lo que vamos a practicar, a calentar para el ranking. En el ranking todavía no voy a usar el equipo nuevo, pero voy a tener. Pero no voy a usar el equipo nuevo porque tengo un equipo que tengo que subir todavía completo. Langalier, Chase Hurley, es lo único que tengo del equipo viejo porque estoy metiendo bien con él. Tengo que subir un par de cartas y por eso que todavía no lo voy a hacer.
Coming up on the first pitch, our starting pitcher in this one, Nolan Ryan. Chris, how about a scouting report?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that one misses up and in. And this one is off and running. Next offering is in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag.
Le tocó a alguien que juega bien.
JT Real Muto. Next pitch is outside.
Voy a tener problemas con Real Muto, yo creo, pero no me importa.
They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Biggio tosses to first.
Tengo.
2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Oh, yo no me acordaba que también estaba Lee Rutschman por ahí, mi pana.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. And
One on one.
Yo no me acordaba que estaba Lee Rutschman por ahí. Y lo vi fue la mierda, porque yo tuve que pasarla a buscar la carta del chamaquito que está en 97.
Out to center. Crowd is
Vamos a ver.
there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And it's fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Nice try, Ramon.
Fue mi culpa, le
Now
dije
the
sí.
number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. The other way, Perdomo jumps, throws, nicely done for the out.
Le llegó a las 2.
And we're back. And now the shortstop, number 12. Josh
Le llegó a las 2,
comes
papi.
out now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The shortstop
That's
takes the ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the
¿Qué se le
batter
espera?
now, Connor Griffin.
Todo. Si no,
Line
no vamos a hacer nada.
drive. Balls it in, and there's one away.
hay que hacerles esperar.
Right there. He was clearly
Si esperamos, lo matamos.
but sometimes you
Todo.
hit it too hard and right at someone.
Runner takes off up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle.
One ball,
Timing was
no
just
strikes.
perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance.
Activo saludos.
Saludos, papi, saludos, ¿cómo estamos?
That missed. That's a
Good
ball.
spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and third, 1 down. That misses.
Ball.
3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable
Ball
hitter's
4.
count.
Take your base.
Well, if nothing else,
Sí,
this is
practicando, ya
a
tú
great
sabes.
spot for a hitter to be in. Well, the stage has been set.
Lays out. He's got it. Here's Trout. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That misses.
That's the ball.
1-0. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first on the run.
Yes.
And they get the out.
Aquí practicando, mi pana. Practicando porque son los
And welcome
cartas.
back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout, on the ground. In time
He's
to
out of there.
Gehrig. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. He's under it. Makes the catch for the second out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
1-1.
He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step
Ando
out of the
probando
box,
a
call
Jorge
time
Soler
out,
que yo.
do whatever it takes.
Yo este año con Jorge Soler, papi.
The sliding play it short, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Papi las ha cogido todas.
All set for the start of the inning. Brian
Las ha
Reynolds
cogido
here.
todas.
Winkowski back to work. Rips one to right. Reynolds makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Lou Gehrig grounded out his first time. And
Ball.
takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball. Biggio sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Adley Rutschman digs in now. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now pitching. Rodgers.
This is inside.
Mujo.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Ball can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound
Take
to
your
this
base.
mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base...
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw.
Las ha cogido todas.
3.
Él no bateó, lo que me dio fue horror con Maitro, mano.
As we go.
Porque la recta iba por todo el medio.
To the last of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now pitching.
That one ripped.
Aaron O'Day.
Esa,
Reaching down, makes the catch.
es cabrón,
Comes
mano.
Real Muto.
Now, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra
0-1.
bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Hit high
Empató.
in the air. There it goes.
Me agarré el minuto, papi. Empató.
And we are tied. It's 1-1. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Trout settles
Ay,
under it.
dije.
Drops into the glove. Out number 2. So up next, Craig Biggio.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Ball.
Not allowing it to stay in.
La vi, pero yo sabía que iba a caer como por ahí.
And a tough one at that.
Cut on and lifted
Ah,
in the
buena,
air.
buena.
Reynolds pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Connor Griffin. And the first
Outside,
pitch misses for ball one. That one is absolutely
palo.
belted. Oh,
They're perfect.
you are a star, aren't you? That one's gotta feel good. It's 3-1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Dímelo, Nandi.
Dímelo, Albert, ¿cómo estamos, papi? Dímelo.
Bendiciones.
Igual para ti, mi pana.
Able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time,
Hey.
good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Well, these guys doing a good job
Ball.
of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at
That's
them.
a
Their
ball.
contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there.
Aquí jugando.
Yo, mano, yo lo que estoy practicando aquí.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they
Lo que estoy
tacked on
practicando,
to their
papi.
lead. It's 5-1.
Yo lo que estoy practicando nada más porque tengo un equipo nuevo y quiero ver cómo va con ellos. Me ganó muy bien, Tipo batea. Coño, me dieron chase pack, me dieron a... Chipper John. No, no jodas, no jodas, no jodas. No jodas, por una vez pensé que era Chipper Jones. No jodas, no. Dios mío. Pero yo la tengo. Yo no la tengo. La voy a vender. Diablo, yo pensé que era Chipper Jones. Te lo juro. Todo depende, la vendo, todo depende. Yo estoy calentando para cuando me toque jugar Ranked. Calentando yo estoy tranquilito aquí, con el equipo nuevo. No he bateado si no me quedo con el equipo que tengo, que es con el mejor que estoy bateando. Un buen pitcher el de... Pues aquí lo que pasó fue culpa mía.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jordan Westberg, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Jorge Posada got it next.
The catcher.
Good late
Papi, Posada le da aquí
slider,
sólido.
got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Posada le da ahí sólido, papi.
Misses. Posada will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I know it was a
Carlos
ground ball, but it was
Milka.
absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
This one in the air. Biggio. And
Bien.
that is that.
Bien. Vamos a ver, ya por lo menos tenemos a
Back
Mike.
here with my pal
Era todo
Siggy.
lo que queríamos.
And on the hill in this one, Michael Arias.
He's able to throw the 4-seam fastball and an effective 2-seam fastball. Many times when guys go to the 2-seamer, their 4-seamer isn't as effective as it used to be, but he's able to manage both pitches, and they are very good pitches.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Fouled off down the right side.
Coño, manito.
That one
No,
inside.
that's inside.
Solamente hay que mirar la bola.
Excellent location for a pitch like that. Looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So
Vamos,
if
papi,
you
es que la bola no
command it,
pica,
and
mi pana.
hitters have to respect it.
La
Just
bola
keep
no
going in there
pica.
until they make you make an adjustment.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Liner snagged at first.
Papi, la bola no pica
And
de
now
pana.
it's switch hitting third baseman Chase
La bola no
Headley.
pica.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios. Pelota. He shoots one out to right.
Y Heli el cangre esto, bro.
Right side, hard hit.
Papi, no pica la bola. Yo le hago de todas maneras. Yo le hago de todas maneras. Papi, no.
And we're back.
Not
New
enough.
inning getting started. And now Prince Fielder. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, a come and get
No
me
balls,
fastball
one
right
strike.
there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away. And next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And that is out of play. One out, bases empty. This to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is late, and they
Lento.
can't get the out. Now
Papi,
it's
muy
Christian
lento, caballo.
Yelich.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 22.
Inside, and it's 1-0.
Yelich.
Muy lento, papi. Muy lento, demasiado lento.
Now pitching,
New pitcher on now,
Jose.
Jose Alvarado.
Alvarado.
The pitch. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-0. That's the ball.
Pasquantino stands
3-0.
at first with one out. Ripped to third. There's one. Relay
Bien.
Delgado in time.
Papi, demasiado, demasiado, demasiado,
We head to the
¿verdad?
bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Carlos Delgado. In the air to left, down the line. Yelich running hard. Makes the grab, one away.
Almost a
Dale,
last
dale,
start
eso
to
me
the
quedó
inning
chulo
on
con esa
that
gente.
first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jorge Soler. Now
La
at the
fallé
plate
porque
as he
subí
swings
PCI
for
ahí.
strike
0-1.
one.
La fallé porque subí PCI.
Worm burner into the
Soler no ha
outfield for a
fallado.
knock.
Estoy muy agradecido con el de
So
Soler,
man
de
aboard
verdad.
now with one away. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul. Got him.
Más el
swinging.
PCI y demás.
JT Real Muto steps in. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Rip towards third. Gets it to first. And Real Muto is out. And that
No digo nada, me quedo callado.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's Jason Hayward. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives.
Vamos, bien,
What a play.
vamos, vamos.
Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
Popped up.
Bien. Voy a estar un ratito aquí en evento practicando la vuelta con el equipo nuevo el que no bate.
So they're
Este va a
down
ser
to
mi
their final
equipo.
out. Now it's the second baseman, Luke.
Como yo voy a preparar los
Tapped
cuatro
on the
equipos,
ground,
no
soft
me
hit a
preocupa.
short. Jeter on the run, sends it over to first.
Bien.
And that is the
Coño, fue más que con
ball.
Chihelli que batía, no batía con más nadie aquí. Fue más que con Chihelli, papi. Estamos atrás, estamos atrás. Coño, mano, nosotros andando para acá. Estamos atrás, hemos batallado con Maitrao, pero ha sido out todo. Perfect, good. Pero todo ha sido out. De corazón. El mismo parque, maldita sea el parque este. Papi, este parque es malísimo para dar un hombrón, este parque. El parque que acabo de coger es malísimo para poder dar un hombrón. Pero malo, bueno. Cuando digo malo es que es malo. Vamos, Billo, tenemos que batear, papi. Que hemos dado más que un hit en 4 turnos. Eso es malo. Bueno.
Now here is
Leading
Jaron
off
Duran.
for Dubai, the center fielder, Jaron Duran. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
That one
Ball.
missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. Not in time. He's safe.
Se la doy.
Found himself behind in the count right
Se la doy,
there,
dio
but he
triple,
didn't give in.
No hay
Tried
break.
to get inside on him, but he was ready for it.
Ball
Just kept his
inside.
hands in and turned on the
No hay ningún
pitch.
tipo de
Back
duda
through the zone.
que dio triple.
Runner at third here. Nobody out. That one is absolutely belted.
Diablo, manito.
And it looks like trouble. And they'll score first. It's
Doble.
Into
Le dio
second
triple
with a
doble.
double, and they've got something brewing now. So now here's the DH. David Ortiz.
1-0.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him.
2-0.
in the first.
Diablo, qué malo Waldo Jiménez cuando le batean.
If it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a
That's
competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Qué malo Waldo Jiménez cuando le batean.
One out in the top of the first. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. In the air, out towards left center. Reigns tracks it down for the out. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Next to hit, Jacob Marcy. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Comes
Right
up
two.
empty. That's
Estoy usando Waldo Jiménez porque es de los...
He's been
0-2.
aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
on the
Es
ground.
de los más nuevos que hay.
First, and that is,
Ya los otros son viejos, por eso.
here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And they get Biggio for the out.
Diablo, manito,
Good
son de los que
sinker
no la bola.
opened the
No.
zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That one hooked foul. One out, bases empty. The other way.
Papi, es que no tengo nada, no tengo nada, no tengo nada.
Down
Sin
the third
mentirte.
baseman, Chase
No puedo arreglar nada.
on its way to the corner.
Estoy muy adelantado.
Nobody can
Demasiado
get there,
adelantado.
and it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive.
Demasiado.
In
De
play.
verdad.
Down to first.
El problema soy yo.
Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Warming Bernabel.
Now pitching, John Durhan.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. One up, one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reigns under it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Rod Carew getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone.
ball.
Hitters don't have
Vamos a ver si le
time
podemos hacer por lo menos 2 carreras.
pitches.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Squeezes it, and that'll do it.
No lo tenemos. No lo
And we're
tenemos.
back. Bottom of the inning, and now batting Mike.
Happy Tuesday everyone. Activos saludos. Dímelo Nandi. Bendiciones. Aquí jugando.
Just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing
Diablo,
at it,
esa mierda de bola, mira.
you jog back to the dugout.
In the dirt.
No le hice swing a la que estaba más cerca y le hice swing a ese.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
No, el problema soy yo, mi pana. El problema soy yo.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
And that skips in the dirt.
Count is full.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across. That was the strongest bat, even though he couldn't find
Papi, le daba la bola 4 veces y 4 veces me la han
a way
cogido.
on
Eso
base.
quiere decir que lo que estoy haciendo es
At
basura.
the plate, Carlos Delgado.
Alvarado.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field.
No estoy asimilando los lanzamientos.
In the inning.
En ningún momento asimilaba los
Top
lanzamientos.
half of the third
Ni
inning.
los míos
Here's
ni
the
los de él.
catcher, Ted Simmons. That
1-0.
misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings here and drives one well left field.
Ni los
Way
míos ni los
back
de él.
and
Estoy
you
jugando
can
con porquerías de
forget.
cartas. Me
So
refiero
he
de los
goes
pitchers.
the opposite
Estamos
way
jugando
with
porque
that
los dos
one.
tenemos los mismos pitchers. Pero no estoy asimilando los lanzamientos, no estoy asimilando nada. Todavía no asimilo los picheos de verdad. Ningún tipo de picheo asimilo. No sé por qué, yo creo que soy yo. Mi promedio cayendo. Ah, yo creo que yo me he enfrentado a él. Creo que yo me he enfrentado a este tipo. Creo.
Now it's the second baseman.
Creo que yo me he enfrentado a este tipo, creo. Ah, viste, yo creo. Él se fue porque yo creo que él sabe quién soy yo, porque yo me he enfrentado ya a él. Yo me enfrenté ya a él y yo le gané. Yo le gané a él, yo le di una pela a ese tipo. Yo me enfrenté a él. Por eso fue que se fue. Yo me enfrenté a él. Y fue hace poco, no fue hace como una semana, creo que me enfrenté a él. Y si acaso yo le gané. A mí no me importaría perder, sí. No me importaría perder. Yo lo que quiero es batear con los míos. Batear y subirlos de ranking para cuando me toque
The
jugar con
batter will
ellos.
be the shortstop.
No me importaría perder, de verdad. En ningún momento.
Luis
Por lo
Aparicio.
menos aquí.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
No me estoy enfrentando a esta gente que mira, batean 400.
All over it. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Did he go? Swing. Just held it back there. That's a ball. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Aparicio stands at second with no outs. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget.
Yo no quiero ganar, yo lo que quiero es batear. Es todo.
He'll take a trot around the bases, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. Swings and blasts one
Como ellos,
to
así.
left center. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Finally gets the first out here.
Lo que pasa es que a mí no me sale.
Now it's the DH, Jake Arrieta. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Eric Hosmer in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's down and in. One out and a runner at second.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Michael Kadire in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
¿Cómo tú no vas a hacer una bola aquí?
Runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now pitching.
Out to short, Jeter. Tosses the first, and there's 2 away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Joe Mauer now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Es lo que yo digo, es lo que yo digo del juego, como que yo lo que quiero es batear.
Here's the second baseman, Craig
Todo.
Biggio. And there's a base hit to left.
Después que yo bateo, olvídate lo demás.
Man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
Batting
Got the
second.
top of the ball
Not
a little bit,
shortstop.
but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now, Derek Jeter. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Biggio, coming home.
Creo que era triple.
Comes across all the way from first to cut the lead.
Creo que era triple,
Puts a
man.
run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for a line drive base hit.
Slings to first.
Tiene que esperar.
Gone bottom half of the first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Boots it. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first with 1 gone, and now the first baseman, Carlos. Here goes the runner. Towards first, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time, and they get it out of the play. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the inning is over. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Dominican
Now it's the
Republic,
second baseman,
the second
Bill
baseman,
Mazeroski.
Bill Mazeroski.
Winkowski back to work. Grounds one to short. Jeter zips it across. One out in the second. So the batting order turns over. Luis Aparicio digs in now. Tap foul to plate. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Bien.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Bien.
Travis snags it, and there's two away. And now the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Carlos
right
Beltran.
fielder, Carlos.
Papi,
He's
me dio
already
un palo
home
con
in
Carlos
the
Beltrán, papi. Posible.
And first offering is fouled off.
Imposible.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering misses. 2-1. Two out, space is empty. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the
Goes across the diamond. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan Reynolds here. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Finger.
Voy subiendo y ellos van bajando.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3. And now it's JT Real Muto.
Ay, pero no me jugó.
Still
No
finds
me
a way to
jugó,
get
no
off
me
the
jugó.
throw, and they get
Suelto,
the out. Good
suelto.
recovery wasn't easy following the misplay. Short hop liner handled
Estoy dando a todo ahí.
It's there. That's
Usted
a
cree que no
great
estoy
play.
buscando, le estoy dando a todito ahí.
And here is Craig Biggio. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he'll be safe at first.
Aquí viene el
Wasting
tercera
no
base.
time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the move. That one is absolutely
Aquí viene el
belted.
tercera base. Aquí.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Ground roll double.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Felix
Chase Headley, the next to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Nope, that's inside.
Biggio, the runner at third. Jeter, at second with two gone. Runners on the move. Bunts it in the air.
No se empató el juego, mala mía, mi brother.
As he reaches first, and on the play, a run will come in to score. That's the
Mala mía, mi brother, pero es que estás tirando todo el tiempo para donde no es.
Whips it
¿Sabes?
across. They limit
Tú
the
sabes,
damage.
papi.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
Now pitching. Oraldis.
Tied
Chapman.
at 4. And that one fouled off. Pitch. Not
One ball,
close with that
two
one.
strikes.
1-2 to count. That's ripped into the outfield.
No le llegó,
And
qué
now it
cabrón.
looks like extra
Papi,
bases.
está cabrón este juego.
Round
Este juego
second,
está no vale
taken
nada.
for third.
Yo le voy a dar una línea ahorita. Yo le voy a dar una línea después de esta.
Well,
Que
that
verán
certainly feels good when
que
you
él
can
sí-
win it bad after
verán
the
que él sí va a
count,
llegar.
up against it with two strikes right there. That's about as
Verán.
textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out
Verán
of the
que
way
él sí va a llegar.
He
Verán.
stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a
0-2.
great job behind the dish there. And now 1-2.
Definitely
two
is
strikes
swinging
to
this
count.
slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
No outs, runner over at third. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's to third, down to third, and he gets back safely. Fires across the diamond, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Hosmer. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
¡Ah, qué mamón!
Safe as the
¡Qué
bat,
mamao!
and
Debí cancelar y no canceló, mi pana.
5-4 now as they take the lead. And first off,
Debí cancelar y no canceló. ¡Qué clase de
Two
porquería!
outs. And it's fouled away.
No canceló, no canceló.
Foul ball still 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. On the ground, out to short.
Mira qué porquería, mira.
On to first. And that is
A ver, vamos a ver si le podemos hacer algo.
as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Now this ball is well hit. This
That's
one's
how.
got a chance. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Jorge Soler will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Hosmer.
Vamos,
Now only
puñeta,
one out
vamos.
remaining. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bautista is just 1 strike away.
One ball.
Me odió esa jugada, mano.
Low. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that is the ball game. Close one.
El juego jugando en contra. Ay, bendito. Papi, yo di cancelar. Y el juego no canceló en ningún momento. Papi, este para el camino. No me gusta. Papi, yo le di cancelar y el juego a mí no me canceló en ningún momento. Como quiera tiró. Como quiera tiró, mano. No canceló el tiro, no sé por qué. No canceló el tiro, no sé por qué, de verdad. Si realmente iba a cancelar el tiro, este juego era mío porque es jonrón de Carlos Delgado. Pero no.
Ready to go now. And now it's the switch. Hitting second baseman, Leo DeVries.
Number 24.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's
One
strike
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Steps on first for the out. There's the shortstop at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Hit hard, base hit.
Ya no la jugaba, no
So
salió.
they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, one away. Ripped on a line.
Bien, vamos.
And it's two down.
Estamos probando. Vamos a ver cómo está la
Jorge
vuelta.
Soler up at the plate.
Papi, esa carita de Soler. Que Dios la cuide.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal?
Runner on the go. Real mutual throws, not in time. It's
Creo que
a
si iba a tirar perfect le doy, le hago abajo.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, he will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Creo que si iba a tirar bien,
So
le hago
two
abajo.
down, and now
Porque
the
él le
first
dio una bola
baseman,
mala.
Nick Kurtz. Sliced hard, but foul.
Por eso es que lo digo.
Soler off of first with two away. Liner, base hit. Runner puts on the brakes.
Creo que fue lo que yo digo. Si iba a tirar bien,
First and
era abajo.
second with two out.
Porque
Here's
este juego era
Chris
mío.
Bryant now. First
Ball
pitch
inside.
misses.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the third out.
Esto era mío. Fue mi culpa. Todo lo que ha pasado aquí ha sido culpa mía. Hay que aprender a aceptar las verdades.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Michael Arias. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Craig Biggio. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Out there to center.
Diablo,
Makes
manito,
the
papi.
grab, and there's one down.
Son muy
Now the
rápidos.
shortstop,
The
Derek
shortstop,
Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
And fouled off.
Son muy
One out,
rápidos.
base is empty. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's just foul. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
One
Sí
ball,
le
two
doy,
strikes.
sí le doy.
Swing and a fly
Okay.
ball, well struck left field.
Eso es lo
Pulls it down,
cabrón,
he
eso
makes
es.
the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Eso es lo cabrón. Y darle bien a la bola y que la bola
He's
se
ready
quede.
to hit.
Es demasiado fuerte.
Play.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins under it.
Diablo,
And
mano.
makes the play, and that's out. And welcome back
Dale
to the
con un buen
ballpark.
PCI a la
Now batting
bola.
Jaron Duran.
Y todo eso. Es lo más duro de este juego.
Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Creo que es lo más duro.
And first offering is
Batear
fouled
bien
off.
para que sea out.
And a foul ball. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Holy Toledo. And they add a run. It's 2-0. One out,
Now
base is empty. Cedric Mullins now at the plate.
Gibble.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Hit in the air, right field.
Que
Reynolds.
no puedes pedir la bola por ahí si tú no tiras por ahí,
They
mi pana.
got it for out number 2. Here's the second
Now
baseman,
batting,
Leo
number 24.
DeVries. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Popped up. Jeter makes the catch, inning over.
Yo digo que no podemos como que no podemos como que estar pidiendo la bola por el medio si nosotros no tiramos por el medio, ¿me entiendes? Yeah. Llevo 5 turnos con Mike y todavía no he dado ni un hit. Ese es agua, que lo sepan.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind
todo lo que bateado, todo.
about the process. He did everything.
Y con Carlos Delgado igual.
To show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Get high in the air. There it goes. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Mullins under it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Get high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Por lo menos que bateo estoy bateando, por lo zurdo.
A solo shot. Second home run of the inning for him. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Now high
Con lo menos que bateo estoy bateando, por lo zurdo.
Makes the play and it's out.
No porque yo quiero, es porque la bola se está quedando.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And it's caught for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1 so far.
Now pitching.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. The throw is
Se le salió del guante.
and they do get the
Se le acaba de salir del guante, mi pana.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Tim Raines. Arias back to work. And that's
ball.
off
That's in.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Right back to
La cogió.
Throws to first.
Cogió, papi, será doble por ahí, para que lo sepa.
The batter, number 7.
So digging in,
Second baseman,
Biggio. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Biggio.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Manito, no estoy bajando el
Zips
PCI.
it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Estoy bajando el
So
PCI.
2 down. Now and
pitches.
here is Derek Jeter.
Mason
Fly to left his
Montgomery.
first time. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air.
Buen
Out to
PCI.
right center
Buen
field.
PCI.
Soler makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Buen PCI, mi pana. perder por culpa mía otra vez sería algo crucial, ¿oíste? Que me he quitado del ranking por eso, porque estoy perdiendo demasiado. No
Now
sé por qué.
running at second base,
Está pasando, lamentablemente.
number 16, Noel D.
And welcome
Marte.
back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number one. Here is Chris Bryant. Fly to left his first time.
Hey!
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ripped to short. Got the out. The tag gets him.
Chao, papi, doble play, para que lo vayas sabiendo, mi pana.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ball! That
Next
pitch
pitch
is
is
out.
outside. In the air, out towards right center. Marte settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag out of third. And that's a double play. Here's Mike Trout. Ground ball.
Cuidado.
Outside.
No bateo con Mike. No bateo con Mike.
And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the DH, Jarren Duran. That's in there. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really...
Not in time. He's safe. Now the catcher.
Ay, Dios
to
mío,
hit,
esto está
Mike
brutal.
Napoli. Up the middle.
No jodas, no la cogió. Diablo, no la cogió, mi pana.
3-2.
Well done.
Ese era el doble play.
Just kept it simple.
Ese era el doble play.
With the middle of the infield and took it back where it
Off
came
the plate,
from.
ball
and
one.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Mullins in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That's
Ya se jodió el juego, vuelvo y repito. Vuelvo y repito, papi.
Couple of singles back to back. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Está brutal.
That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
On the ground, 2-ball. He's in there.
2 años para hacer un doble play.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop. Golden opportunity right here.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one
Pero
lifted
sé todo
left.
para que lo sepan.
Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Fueron 6 todos. Todos fueron 6.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Both 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
He takes it himself to the bag. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Carlos Delgado. That one hammered left field. Schwarber ranges back. Adios! Peralta! Another homer. His second home run of the game is 5-4.
Easy out.
Left side.
Easy out. Fue 6 por lo
Down
mío.
to the bottom of the fifth. Ryan Reynolds here. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a
Easy
little bit.
out.
They got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Late swing, fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Into center.
Otro easy out.
Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab for the second out. It'll bring up JT
Now batting,
Realmuto.
the catcher,
Like a center his
JT
first time he's 0 for 1.
Realmuto.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Lifted to left, and this should
out.
do it. This one is over. Close one.
Estamos perdiendo con Carlos Delgado. Por lo menos estamos perdiendo con Carlos Delgado. Todavía con Maitrao no hemos hecho nada. Todavía. Así que estamos atrás con Maitrao. Y con Brian Reynolds también estamos bateando muy bien. Así que todavía no hemos dado ni hit ni con Maitrao ni con Maitrao ni con Tim Rainer. Hemos dado hit. Hay otra carta yo creo, pero no me acuerdo cuál. No hemos dado hit ni con Maitrao ni con Tim Rainer. Hay dos cartas que no hemos tocado la bola. Le hemos dado plap y out. Easy out. Todo el tiempo que le hemos dado easy out. Es algo que no está funcionando. Vamos a ver ahora.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Oh, now a great stop. Runner on the goal. There's a ball. For the second. One out, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Oh, what a stop. To first. Kick to the
Eran
third,
dos
and he beats it. What an effort that time.
Eran dos hits, me cago en
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one fouled off. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
2.
You got it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next
1 ball,
pitch, not
2
close,
strikes.
up high.
El PCI no subió.
High 0-2 fastball right there. If you're
2-2
smart,
down.
you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Center field. Sizemore under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
A veces eso es lo malo de...
And now batting.
Eso es lo malo
Mike Trout.
de usar, no usar el ring aquí y jugar con fácil. Papi, no te da tiempo de mover cuando mueves el PCI, lo mueves demasiado de mal.
Montgomery.
Now he breaks
Mira.
as bad as it's put in play. He's got it.
Y el PCI grande, papi, no
Here's the
puedes
left
moverlo, de
fielder,
verdad.
Tim Raines.
No es por ti, no es por nadie, no, es que no puedes moverlo. Porque si lo mueves, la bola cae. Si lo mueves, la bola no cae donde debe caer. Nunca. Nunca. El PCI no debe, la bola no. El PCI no cae donde debe caer. Nunca. Cuando juegas así. Todavía ahora que no toca la bola con Mike.
Back here at Coors Field, and now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Here's the tag, and he's out. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Papi, estoy sacando el bate bien rápido y como quiera, nada.
And that's counted away.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty. Line drive.
Estamos.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things
Ball
comes
one, no
screaming
strike.
towards you, watch your lips.
Estamos.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. And it's a bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Alex Gordon. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him up. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. And that's in the
Counts
dirt.
1-0.
Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the
Papi,
out.
estoy jugando en evento. Llevo 1 hora y pico jugando evento nada más.
This is Bryce Terang. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the third out.
Llevo 1 hora y pico aquí en evento nada más, mi gente.
Back here
Tratando de
again.
pues, hacer el par de redes y hacer el par de cositas. Difícil.
New inning getting started. Here's
Difícil.
JT Realmuto.
Good ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right
Es lo que
field.
digo,
He
mano. El
just
PCI.
pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Next to hit, Tim Raines. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Ya batí con todito. Me falta con Maitrao.
And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. And here is Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Ya batí con todito. Me falta Maitrao. Lo único que me falta.
The batter,
Ya estoy
number
entrado.
2,
The batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Jeter.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off. He was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Rudder takes off. Popped up. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch.
Diablo, manito.
Now a chance for
Tiene que batear por shortstop. Ah, no, por segunda.
0 for 1
Oh,
with
no,
a fly
good.
out to center.
Chapman.
Line drive.
Tiene
And
que batear
it
por
stays
segunda.
fair. Around second is Biggio.
Era todo.
The relay throw. And he's
Sí fue out. Sí fue out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Kershaw back to work. And that is out of play.
Ni me acuerdo que tiré. Por eso estaba loco, no sabía para dónde tirar. El slider, ya lo mames, el slider mío.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle, Jeter. Fires to first on the run. And they get
El
the
slider ni
out.
rompe, pana.
Big play there to get the leadoff man. Next is the designated hitter.
Now pitching. Jose Alvarado.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Everyone
0-1.
here understands just how quickly things could change.
Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out. Eric Hosmer swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Lifted to left.
Papi, ese slider ni rompe el de Clayton Kershaw después que está cansado.
And that'll do it.
Después que está cansado, papi, ese slider ni rompe, caballo. Tim Rainer fue el que le dio el hombrón para la banda contraria. No sé cómo, porque de verdad que no la vi. Te lo juro que no la vi. Papi, qué juegazo, mano. Esta gente de Chicago haciendo sufrir a los Yankees, mano. Haciendo sufrir a los Yankees, de verdad. Vamos a ver, mi gente, hoy estoy medio apagado. Estoy medio apagado.
The center
De verdad.
fielder,
Voy a invitar a la barber ya mismo a jugar codo.
Duran.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece, and stays alive. 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup for Lindor.
0 balls,
being
1 strike.
drafted out of Montverde Academy. He's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Biggio throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go
He has
get
a swing.
the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Right through there.
No lo está haciendo sin el single, ahí.
Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Corey Kluber.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially
Coño, Corey Kluber tira lento y me la puedo robar esta vez. Esta vez le puedo hacer un robo de base cómodo.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The kick in the pit. Runner goes.
Nope.
Ball outside. Right. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes Biggio around third. In there. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Sí, batazo acabó de dar.
One gone, bottom half.
Viene Mike.
Now Trout gets a chance.
Vamos a ir con Mike.
Gotta be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
No bateamos con Mike.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 2 down. Now,
no bateamos con Mike, mi gente.
Swinging a foul straight back. Man on second, 2 down. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
No bateamos con Mike. Bateamos con todo menos con Mike.
He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. Ryan Reynolds here. And that one pulled foul. Reynolds, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one carrying. Adios.
No, Brian Reynolds sí está bien. Brian Reynolds se siente como Brian Reynolds de los años anteriores. El del año pasado nada.
This is
El
empty
año
with
pasado
2
fue
on.
vacío.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Pitch
1 ball,
misses,
1 strike.
and the count. Is 1-1.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball.
Get high in the air. There it goes.
Déjala que siga, yo la agarro, bajando. Que todo basura, man. No me contaron el home run de Realmuto. No me contaron el home run de Realmuto. De verdad. No sé por qué, mano. El home run de Realmuto fue mierda, mente. No hice nada con el home run de Realmuto. Con Maitrao voy a esperar un strike. Creo que eso es uno de los atributos de él, esperar un lanzamiento, algo así. Yo voy a checar ahorita los atributos de Maitrao porque no estoy bateando con él.
And now the center fielder,
Leading off
Grady
for Boston,
Sizemore.
the center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
That one not close. And we are underway. To the right side. Delgado steps on the bag, and an easy out to start the game. So up next, Bill Mazeroski. That one the other way. The throw to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Carlos Pena digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Todo lo que sube tiene que caer.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away
Oh,
for the
vaya.
out. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in. There goes the runner. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizemore gets under it, hauls it in for the out. Here's Mike Trout. Swung on, belted.
Papi, yo le doy. Papi, le da para todos lados con Mike. Y no la pillo. He bateado perfect. He bateado normal. He bateado good. Le he dado para la vela. Nada, mi gente.
One away. Down the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Right side. Biggio sends it to first. Matthews gone on the play.
Es como un
Now it's the right
sueño.
fielder, Eric Davis.
Que no
Swing
te
and a ball driven pretty well
tengo.
out towards left
Y
center.
por eso
Reyes
déjala que siga yo la
brings it in
agarro
with a-
bajando.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Yo la agarro bajando. Déjala que siga yo la agarro bajando. No me gusta. Se han ido para ellos también ya hoy. No me gusta, se han ido para ellos ya se han ido para ellos, no quieren jugar, no sé por qué. Montgomery le acaba de dar un palo a Gil que...
Okay,
Increíble.
all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time.
Sí
Got
fue
it.
out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek
Batting
Jeter.
second, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Sí fue out completo.
Out towards right
Eso
center
también fue out.
field. Griffey on his horse.
Completo también.
Snags it for the second out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing
Yo pensaba
around.
que yo tenía los
Wasn't able
25
to
hits.
elevate that one, but he sure
10
hit
turnos
it
con
hard
Mike todavía no
enough
dan
to
hit.
the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Trout.
Diablo, papi, 11 turnos.
And the inning is over.
11 turnos y la mierda es que me tiran por ahí, no le estoy dando a la bola.
Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab, Roger Clemens.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Foul ball there. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Pitch misses,
1 strike.
2-1.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent.
3 balls,
bona fide
1 strike.
5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's 3-2.
3-2.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior,
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 1-0. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Reigns has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
it's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ball, that's out.
Daniel Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the...
Bien, por poco no le llego. Tuve que tirarme.
And the batter now, Carlos Delgado. Clemens back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And fouled off. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ryan Reynolds here.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
That one ripped. Back there.
Ah, no es honrón porque se fue por la parte más larga. No es honrón porque se fue por la parte más larga.
And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Ay, que está loco para el carajo.
Over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Here comes Real Muto. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now here is Holiday. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Here's Anthony Rizzo now.
Now pitching.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. Hit on the ground to short.
Bien.
Tosses to first, so Rizzo
Este es el que
retires.
me preocupa a mí. Vladi.
Digging in, Vladimir
Mucha gente bata
Guerrero.
con Vladi.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a
Ball.
pitcher's
Mucha
hand.
gente bata
The
con
way it
Vladi.
comes out of his hand
Y la verdad es
as
que
an
Vladi le da casi todo.
infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the
La
inning
atrapada
going.
hizo Jeter, el pana.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Ball
Outside.
one, no strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And it gets down for a base hit. And now to a board. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Lined, and that's a base
Diablo,
hit.
manito.
Going around third is Guerrero.
No,
He'll
manito.
score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and
No,
hit it hard the
man.
other way.
Trout makes the catch, and that top half of the third inning. Now the
Now
left
pitching.
fielder, Tim Raines.
All rolled in. Chapman.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike
Coño,
one.
el PCI completo bien,
as
man.
you probably noticed, haven't been shy.
Ahí no.
In fact, they've probably been
No
too
ball,
aggressive.
two
at
strikes.
times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And
Nope.
1-2.
That's
Well,
inside.
this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
El medio jorrón, yo le digo foul.
Next
Two
one
balls,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hot
El
shot
medio
to
jorrón,
third.
yo le digo foul.
Moustakas
Got him.
flips it to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And first offering is fouled off. Line to second, it's snagged on the bounce. Throw on to
Got him.
Rizzo. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. 1 strike away.
There you
Check
go.
swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held back,
Right.
according to Larry Bullard. Smoked on the ground
Right.
at second. On to first. Ball
Eso fue
game.
strike.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win.
Eso fue strike. Esa bola fue strike. Pero bueno. Eso fue strike. No le estamos dando nada. Estamos haciendo nada. Absolutamente nada. Estamos hoy, papi, malísimos. Por eso no fuimos a jugar ranked. Por eso no fuimos a jugar ranked hoy. Por eso fue que no jugamos ranked hoy. Porque no le estamos dando la bola.
Here's Mike Trout. That's off the inside corner, and we're underway. Swing and a ground ball. 1 up, 1 down. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. The slider misses down and away. For Clayton
Ball
Kershaw,
one, no
the
strikes.
resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any
Ball, that's
generation.
outside.
That's outside. And that's ball 2. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has
Ball
really
3.
leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's
Pensaba que no le iba a hacer swing.
He circles the bases. It's 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing, called strike. 1 out, bases empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. It's 2-0.
Si me da otro jonrón me voy.
Swinging a ground ball. Biggio fires over to first. Got him. And here's the first baseman, Nick Swisher.
Qué duro tiran el switcher. Qué duro. De verdad.
That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Diablo, me siento muy bien, mano. Le pude pichar a el switcher.
Jorge Posada. First
Off
pitch
the plate,
doesn't
ball
find
1.
the zone. Kershaw, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back
That's
in
ball 2.
2006. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That clips the
2-2
corner.
to count.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Inside,
Didn't
ball
get
1.
jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On to
So?
first. That ends the inning, and they limit it together. Now it's the second baseman.
¿Qué fue? Pero si me diste 2 jonrones, papi, yo no bato con Mike. Qué pelota de basura. Qué pelota de basura. El tipo se fue, mano. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Mañana, mi gente, mañana voy a jugar. Estoy pensando en jugar otro juego mañana. No sé, es que no tengo con quién jugar más juegos. Quiero jugar otros juegos, quiero abrirme, ¿me entienden?
Stepping in is the switch hitting
Leading off
shortstop,
for the
Ozzie
Phillies,
Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And that
That's a
misses.
ball.
And this one is off and running. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
There are
1-1.
hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
He's there, he's got it, and there's one down. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And he swings through that one.
There's one guy that I can think about who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next, runner on the goal. Up the middle. Finds his way through, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out.
Muy bien raro eso.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Bryce.
This is Bryce Terang. Now there's a bullet down the line. Nice grab on the
Muy bien raro algo aquí. Tuvo algo muy raro.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
¿Pero qué le pasa a esta gente? Yo quiero jugar por lo menos uno más. Yo quiero jugar por lo menos uno más. ¿Qué les pasa? Yo con Vigio no he hecho nada. Yo no sé porque yo con Vigio no he hecho nada. Llevo compitiendo con esta gente y he perdido y he ganado hoy, así que no. He perdido y he ganado. Estas cartas de evolución como que no me cuadran.
Ready to go now, leading off, Craig Biggio. Hit high in the air, there it goes.
No sé ni para qué abrir la boca, maldita va a ser al diablo.
What a start to this
No sé
one.
ni para qué abrir la
And
boca.
that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7.
Getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. One out in the top of the first.
Yo pensaba que no iba a tirar.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. That one ripped.
Si out de nuevo. Papi, todo el tiempo es out con Mike.
Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away.
Papi, de 12 turnos le pegaba a la vela como 3. No, yo creo que más. Yo creo que más de 3.
I would throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Hit high in the air, there it goes.
Papi, no puede ser lo que me está pasando con Mike Trout.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outside low, 1-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Ya, hombre, no me está jugando.
And that'll do it.
Ay, Dios mío, batiendo más que para el Chief.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's even up.
1 strike.
And there's a ball. Now 1
3 balls,
miss.
1 strike.
First pitch strike from
Sácala,
the
papi.
pitcher, but then
Sácala,
no
porque no
panic
puedo.
at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground to third. Tosses across
He's
to
out.
first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig. And that is out of play. And Gehrig can clean up for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series
Inside, ball
title
1.
after another. 1 down, base is empty.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Up the middle.
Vamos.
And that quickly 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. That one's in there, 0-1.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Vamos.
Pulls it into the warning track.
Papi, no podía jugar un juego completo, mi gente. No podía jugar un juego completo. Quiero jugar un juego completo, por lo menos uno completo nada más que yo haga. Estoy bien, pero no he podido. No he podido jugar un juego completo, la gente se está yendo como si nada. No funciona, la gente no está haciendo, la gente se está yendo y ya. Entran, hacen carrera y se van.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
No,
Swing went around.
hacen esa porquería.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Trout on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops back. And
One
that
ball.
skips into
Le
the
hice sin esa porquería de bola. Yo se
Make
doy
sure
uno.
you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
to third. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Out front and foul to the left.
Otra vez le hice swing a esa porquería de bola.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. So digging in, Chase Headley.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Que sigas tirando ahí. ¿Viste? Por el pendejo. ¿Cómo le dije qué?
There's a swing and a drive. Beltran makes his way towards it. And he makes the catch. And that. Back here at Coors Field, today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now it's the switch hitting outfield, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Delgado takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Trout.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
In the air, right side. Reynolds trying to get there. Nabs it, 2 away. So here's Murphy now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Reigns sizing this one up, but it's the center fielder who gets there. That is the inning.
Ya vamos a ver qué pasa con Mike Trout, mi gente.
Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. Here's Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
Now pitching.
Los Dibu, él me va a tirar por el medio, ¿viste? Me va a tirar por el medio porque es que no bateo y él se dio cuenta.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground to third.
Me li con Mike Trout por fin. Por fin de un hit con Mike Trout.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Just off the inside edge.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And diving back is Trout. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well.
Vámonos, papi. Por eso él es bestia.
Touch them all. It's 3-0. Ryan Reynolds here. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It can be tough to bounce back.
Papi, por eso él es bestia, mano.
Nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Pero DH.
Backed off the plate that time. Fouled off left side.
Estoy bajando mucho el PCI y tengo que buscar la manera de cómo dejarlo ahí. Ponerlo un poco más pesado.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center
Mira el
field.
PCI, que es lo mejor que el de Soler.
Back onto the track.
El PCI que es lo mejor que el de Soler.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Adios, pelota. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, Tim Raines.
Fueron 3 con... Si me da el friendly, te lo doy. Si me pide el friendly, se lo doy.
Angler.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Craig Biggio will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. On the ground, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run, and that's a bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Nick Swisher. Ryan back to work. That one
Counts
misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down.
Coño, las cartas que yo quiero a mí no me tocan. Mi switcher.
Biggio sends it to first. That's one out
Hunter
the bottom
Pence.
of the second.
No me tocó ninguna de esas, man.
Next to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up and in, and that is
1-0.
ball 1.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
Swing and a miss, 99.
I got a
How do
ball,
you
1
do?
strike.
No me ha tocado más nada, mi pana.
Good late
Pitch hitting.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. But then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base
That
is
is
empty.
the left
Here's the
fielder,
left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Jordan.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And he hits the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook back control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
0-1's the count.
Francisco Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a
Batting
hitter
it,
right there.
the third
Pretty tough
baseman,
for the infielder
Mike.
to do anything with that one. He pulled it
Tucker.
hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Inside, almost got him. Straighten him up
I
a
got
little
1
bit.
ball, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field.
Buen
and
palo, buen palo, buen palo. Ya está quedando todo.
He sends one out the opposite way, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. And now Jason Barrett.
Now pitching.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the
Now
middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Beltran goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. This one's smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay.
No, he's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space.
No vas el PCI. No vas el PCI, mi pana, mi corazón.
To just let the ball get deep on it.
On the ground to the left. Buddy
Vamos,
scrambles back.
vamos, Mike. Papi, yo le bateo con Mike, pan.
Mike Trout.
Vamos a correr, Mike. Vamos a correr,
Base hit, and a
papi.
run comes in. The throw in, it's offline. The run
Buena,
comes
Mike.
in.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Pretty good spot,
Now,
hard and inside, but that's a perfect
Hitter.
example of keeping your hands
Shot.
inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Inside move to second. And
Sí,
he's back in.
bien, yo pensaba que me sacaba, mi pana.
And now, Carlos Delgado.
No.
Swing,
Inside.
no appeal. First and second here, no outs. The changeup
that's
missing.
inside.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
He's
Look
in
for him
there.
to be
He's safe.
aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, mira dónde le di, mi pana.
Down 2-1.
Mira dónde le di.
That's
Ball
inside.
inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Hitters count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Helpful. Scott checks the runner.
¿Cómo va a ser?
Got him leaning. He's out.
No se la robó. Yo le di para robar base y no se la robó.
And here's the 3-2. Runner takes off. Hit pretty well in the
Yo
air.
le di para robar base y no se la robó, mi
On
pana.
the move. Corrals it.
Este juego está mal. Este juego está mal. Este juego está mal, de verdad.
So now the DH spot. Jorge Soler. Trout on the move. Swing and a
Este juego
ground
está
ball up the
bien
middle.
mal, papi.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Este
And
juego
they
está
hold him
bien
at
mal.
third. 90 feet away with 2 out. At the plate,
Now pitching.
Brian Reynolds. He's
Come
0
on.
for 1.
Turn on.
That one ripped but foul. The 0-1.
Vamos a correr, caballo.
Laser could be trouble.
Vamos a correr. Ya me tuviese como 10 carreras ya.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Back-to-back base hits. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing.
Oh,
Vamos a
this
correr,
one high
caballo.
and deep. Way
Diablo,
back
mano, la
there.
cogió. La cogió y este palo acabó de dar y la cogió, mi pan.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Mike Trout. That one in there to Mike Trout. Foul ball.
Diablo, mano, que ese palo acabó de dar y la cogió. Está brutal que darle un palo para allá atrás y que te cojan la bola, sí.
That
That's
one
a
way
Que no
inside.
cuadra algo.
That's ball 2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a
Two-strike
two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpire.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Ya no sirve.
Nice try, Ramon.
And they cut it to the deficit. It's 7-4. Murphy swings through that one.
¿Saben por qué ya no sirve? Porque le tiré, le dio la bola mala, foul, le dio otra bola mala, foul, para después coger, darle a esa bola ahí. Y después, no, papi, eso no sirve.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rob Dibble.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best. That's right. It's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try to close it out.
No sirve. Me va a ganar.
Inside, ball one.
That
2
one
balls,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
Swings and blasts one
Right.
to left center. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Now pitching.
Josh Winkowski on to pitch here.
Winkowski.
And now Nick Swisher. And it's fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. Reigns in position. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Eric Hosmer. That one outside.
That's a ball.
Ball one. Hosmer swings and launches one. Deep to right. Going back on this one. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags and will move up to third. So it's their last chance in this one. Have the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And it's fouled away. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. This could end it. And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Stays alive.
Lo que yo dije ahorita está pasando otra vez.
Fights
Lo que yo dije ahorita está pasando otra vez.
1 and 2.
Le está dando foul a la bola mala. Entonces, ¿qué le está buscando?
2 outs.
¿Se acabó?
Right, and that should do it.
Ganamos, nos fuimos. Saludos a todos, mi gente. Ese es un evento nada más. Calentando. No batió con maestrado, solamente lo hit en 20 turnos. Ahí estoy malo. Estoy bien malo con maestrado, de verdad. ¿Y cómo caí yo no dije? Seguro que también fue hit. Corriendo tuviese 3 hombrones. Pero la gente... Tuviese con Realmente tuviese 3 honrones, pero el tipo se fue. Mañana voy a darlo aquí otra vez. Para calentar lo que pueda. Y ya después seguimos con el ranking, porque no puedo...
Nandi, dímelo, ¿qué le pasa a los Yankees perdiendo contra Chicago?
Eso es lo que estoy viendo, papi. Eso mismo estoy viendo yo. Papi, no bateo con maestrado. Batear con maestrado, papi. Yo no bateo nada con maestrado, papi. Papi, están bateando. Los Yankees están bateando, pero... Papi,
No lo he conseguido.
ya lo tengo, papi, pero no bateo con él, mano.
Es que no he jugado.
Ok. Yo estoy viendo el juego de los Yankees. Y si están perdiendo, mano. Si están perdiendo. No, yo estaba probando Maitrao, mano, pero no bateo. No bateo con Maitrao. He buscado a ver cómo carajo bateo con él. Mira. En 14 turnos, 2 hits. No bateo, mano. Y no me he ponchado. No me he ponchado. Todo es mala suerte. Todo es palo, mala suerte. Palo, mala suerte. Las cogen todas. Así que todavía no me he ponchado. Vamos a ver. Tengo que sacarle estas cartas. Voy a ver si saco esta. Por lo menos Tonglavi. Las demás no me importan. Después que saque Tonglavi, los demás no me importan. Pero voy a tratar de sacar a Tonglavi. Así que mi gente, gracias de corazón. De verdad, me tengo que ir ya. Hey, solo puro jugando eventos. Perdí los primeros 5. Y gané como 5 también. Pero los primeros 5 los perdí, no sé ni cómo. Porque perdí por una carrera. Toditos los perdí por una carrera. Solamente uno que me dieron palo. Así que de nada, mi gente, gracias a todos los que están por ahí. Vamos a seguir mañana practicando con Maitrao, a ver si le damos. Si no, pues no vamos a usar la Maitrao y usamos a Ken Griffin. Así que gracias a todos de corazón.